Hey guys, it's Matt with jinX Brothers. Look what we have. This is the nickel box I've been sitting on for a couple of months now, I think. I have been struggling to get circulated boxes of nickels. They're all brand new 2020s. Actually, they're not even brand new anymore because I haven't seen a 2021 yet. They're still dishing out box after box after box of 2020s. But I got this box. Of course, I popped it. Was super excited because it circulated, and I sat on it because it was the only one I could find and I wanted to save it for a special occasion. But guess what? Went to the bank and I got another box of circulated. I thought that was a buffalo for a second. That's the old buffalo. I got another box of circulated nickels, so now I can finally tear into this. So, as usual, we will be looking for the other buffalo, but we'll be looking for any older nickels, older Jeffersons, war nickels, and of course my favorite, the buffalo. So, hang out with me, see what we find, and I'll be back when I find something. Roll 4, we have our first find. Well, our second find. We did find a beat up Canadian. I did not come in for it because it's pretty toasty and it's just a Canadian, so we'll leave her up there. But our first real find is a 1953 from Philly. So we are on the board. Hopefully this box has something older in it. Same roll, just a few coins later. Got ourselves another 50. 1957, also out of Philly. Are we just gonna get 50s? This is pretty ridiculous. Same roll, about 2 coins later. 1954. Ooh. Denver. 3 50s, 1 roll. I'd love to find something a little older, but we'll take it. Roll 8. This has been a strange box, man. We're on to roll 8. We found all 3 of these in roll 3, I believe it was, and then nothing. And then back on the 50s again, 1956. Oh, this one's from Denver too. So now we got 4 50s. But we haven't found much else. I hope this thing warms up. Roll 10. We're starting to get into a groove here. 2 rolls in a row that are producing, and we finally also have a 40s, 1946 from Philly. Not the best shape, but still our first 40s, so we're happy about that. Roll 12. There's a fish in my rolls. Gotta love that. 5 cents from the Bermuda. I love finding cool forms like that. Especially ones with creatures on them. Wish it was in a little bit better shape, but it is a 2000, so not a shocker. Second form of the box. Alrighty, let's get back at it. Next roll, lucky 13. We've got some more fish. It's like an aquarium in here. This one's from 1993 though. And equally average shape. But 2 fishies on the board. Same roll, about 5 coins later. Got ourselves another 40. Another 1946 too, and also from Philly. So that's 2 40s and 4 50s so far. Roll 15. Got ourselves another 50s. 1956. Out of Denver. Alrighty, that's our 5th 50s. Roll 19, and we're still producing more 50s. 1954. At least they're getting a little bit older. This does have a mint mark, a D mint mark. Makes our 6 50s. We've got the couple of 40s. I've not seen a 30s yet. Of course, we've not seen our war nickel or buffalo yet, and we're almost halfway. I sure hope it changes. Roll 22, quickly approaching the halfway mark, and we do have another find. 1953, out of Denver. So that gives us 7 50s now. We're stuck in the 50s. Can we please move on down the road? Roll 26. I guess our crying and complaining paid off. Because look at this one, folks. We got a 1938. And it's pretty beat up, but I would love to see a mint mark. We didn't get one. But it's our first 30s of the box, so we're pretty happy about that. All right, let's hope we can find another. Or maybe one of our buffalo friends. Roll 29. And we did get another 40s. Another 46. And this one's from Philly as well. Only 3 40s so far, all of them 46s. Let's get back at it. Roll 32. Got another oldie. 1939. This one's in much better shape than the last one we looked at. Still no mint mark. But our second 30s of the box. Roll 35. And we've got another 46. Ooh. This one's from San Francisco, though. So it's a little different. I'll take it. 46S. Add to my board. Alrighty, roll 47 for 37. I've got a find here. I did not come in for this 58 that I found because I was like, they're 50s. I'm not going to show them. But I have to come in for this one because it's a 55, which could be a semi-key date. And it's not. It's the D. It's one of the few times we're looking for the Philly. But still a nice find. We didn't have 55 yet. Roll 39. We're just chugging along here. We've got another find. And we finally have a non-1946 in the 40s. Got ourselves a 41 from Philly. That gives us our fourth 40s of the box. I'm sorry, the fifth 40s. We got 3 of the 46s. Roll 41. Bingo! I didn't even catch the edge. We got ourselves a war nickel. 1943. Man, that took a while. Now can we just squeak a buffalo out of this box, please? Roll 43 in the box. Giveth again. Got another 1941. And another 1941 from Philly. I went back and I looked at my stat sheet. In 2 days, it will be a month since finding my last buffalo. I hope there's one in here. Same roll, tail end. 1957, out of Denver. Back at it. Well, guys, it's a wrap. Not a bad box. We did get this beautiful 89 that I'm going to check against my album. We end up with 5 foreigns. We got the 2 fishes, and we have 3 beavers to match. For the 50s, we had some 53s, some 54s, a 55, a couple of 56s, a couple of 57s, and a 58. For a total of 10 in the 50s. For the 40s, we had a couple 41s, we had our one war nickel, and we had 4 46s. We did get a couple of 39s. A little light on the finds. I tried to find 20-ish, and we did not get to 20. About par on the foreigns. And again, we're missing that buffalo. But then I remembered, I let this box sit around, and it's kind of like fine wine. If you let it age too long, it spoils. And I think the buffaloes might have escaped. So I did the box I picked up today. I'm gonna have to hunt earlier so the buffaloes can't run away. Hopefully there's one in there. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification so you'll know when my next video is coming out. And I'll catch y'all in the next hunt.